All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. And today, it's just going to be a quick video, and I'm going to entitle this lesson, Demon Possession is Real, I'm going to say that one more time. Demon possession is real. And this clip that I'm going to play, is pretty much a guy, reacting to a video of a woman walking down the street. And you can clearly see that, she's possessed, with an unclean spirit. So I'm just going to play this clip and bring out a few scriptures. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point.
Yeah, this is why you don't.
All right, it's lucky.
Something right. I want you to see something right here. This is why you don't go after none of that strange. You walking up the street and some of that strange walk by, you leave that strange alone. Don't be pursuing none of that strange. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Trust me. Don't go chasing waterfalls. This is what you get. Look at
На самом деле я жду, чтобы ко мне кто-то подошел. Потому что бояться буду не я. Бояться будут меня. И моя жажда мести не оставит этот город.
I want you to see something.
And you can clearly see that woman is possessed, man. And it's a bugged out video. It is, man. It's bugged out. And, that woman, she looks like she may be Northern Kingdom, But, again, this is, when you out there doing your thing, man, fellas, be careful, man. Because as we know or should know, that a lot of these women or these people in general out here in America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great, have spirits on them, man. But women especially, because, women are the weaker vessels, so they're more susceptible, to evil, man. But she's clearly been overtaken by an evil spirit. You can clearly see it's manifesting itself through her, because she is walking down the street, just speaking. Can't really make out what she's saying, but, again, man, it's the time we're living in, man. Where things like this is going to become more and more common, So I'm going to get the book of Mark, chapter 5, and I'm going to start at verse 1. And it says, "And they came over unto the other side of the sea, in the country of the Gadarenes," it's like of the Gadarenes. "And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit, who had his dwelling among the tombs, and no man could bind him, no, not with chains, because that he had been often bound with fetters and chains, and the chains had been plucked asunder by him, and the fetters broken in pieces, neither could any man tame him. And always, night and day, he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying and cutting himself with stones. But when he saw Yahweh Shai afar off, he ran and worshipped him, and cried with a loud voice, and said, What have I to do with thee, Yahweh Shai, thou Son of the Most High? I adjure thee by Yahweh, that thou torment me not. For he said unto him, Come out of the man, thou unclean spirit. And he asked him, What is thy name? And he answered, saying, My name is Legion, for we are many. So this individual, he had many unclean spirits. And let's look up that word legion, because again, let's see. You know, yeah, it pretty much says it. You know, so Legion, this is Strong's G 3003. And it says leg eon, if I'm saying that right in the Greek, if not, Slakia. But it says a legion, a body of soldiers whose number differed at different times, and in the time of Augustus to have consisted of 6,826 men, 6,100 foot soldiers, and 726 horsemen. So just to round it off, about 7,000 men. So this man had, you know, a number of spirits on him, because you clearly said, he said, for we are many, you know. So that man had numerous spirits on him, you know, and you clearly see the woman in that video, she had, you know, probably even multiple spirits on her, man, because again, that's bugged out. You know, you clearly see that woman was possessed by that spirit or spirits, you know. And again, that's the time that we're in, man, you know. But understand that these things are in fact real. Angels are real, you know. Demons are real, even though the word demon just simply means intelligence. But you have, you know, the righteous angels, and then you have the wicked angels, or the evil angels, I'll say. You know, angels on the right hand and angels on the left hand side, man. You know, and she was clearly possessed with an unclean spirit, you know, than evil angel, man. This is a real thing, and this is happening, you know, all over. You know, you don't have to go far, especially here in Michigan. You can clearly see people that are possessed with spirits, and it may not be on the level of this woman, but you can clearly see that they're not in their right mind, you know. So let's get another account, man. So let's grab this one. And this may be, you know, again, you know. So I'm going to get Acts chapter 19, and I'll start at verse 11. And it says, and Yahweh wrought special miracles by the hands of Paul, so that from his body were brought unto the sick handkerchiefs of Slakia. So that from his body were brought unto the sick handkerchiefs or aprons, and the diseases departed from them, and the evil spirits went off of them. It's like in the evil spirits went out of them. Then certain of the vagabond Jews, exorcists, took upon them to call over them which had evil spirits the name of the Lord Yahushai, saying, we adjure you by Yahushai whom Paul preacheth. And there were 7 sons of one Sceva, a Jew, and chief of the priests, which did so. And the evil spirit answered and said, Yahushai I know, and Paul I know, but who are ye? And the man in whom the evil spirit was, and the man in whom the evil spirit was leaped on, Slakia. And the man in whom the evil spirit was leaped on them and overcame them and prevailed against them, so that they fled out of that house naked and wounded. You know? So again, that goes to show you that, you know, those guys, you know, the spirits that were on that man, they knew who Yahushai was, they knew who Paul was, but they didn't know who he was, man. And Lord willing, if, you know, we be of the elect, these evil spirits know who we are. It's the reason why, you know, we catch some of the hell that we catch, man. You know, these evil spirits get stirred up anytime we're around, You know, especially when, you know, brothers are at camp, gathered together at camp, man. You know, but these spirits out here, man. Demon possession is a real thing. And it goes to show you, you know, that's insane, man. You know, that's truly bugged out. You know, but it's real. But the elect are gonna be just fine. You know, that's the reason why, you know, when we came out of the world, we pretty much had demons come off of us, man. You know, which I'm gonna grab that. I'll grab that. You know. This is the book of Luke, chapter 11, and verse 24. And it says, when the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and finding none. He saith, I will return unto my house whence I came out. And when he cometh, he findeth it swept and garnished. So once we awaken, you know, the Lord allows us to be awakened to this truth, man. You know, spiritually, you know, we're made clean, man. Those evil spirits flee from you, you know. So your temple, your body, your vessel is cleaned, you know, from that evil spirit that was on you, because we all had, you know, demons on us, you know, prior to coming into this truth, man. We were all into all kinds of wickedness before waking up, you know. Verse 26, and it says, then goeth he and taketh to him 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. So yeah, man. So someone that's not, you know, rooted and grounded in this thing, man, you know, they can get weak, you know, be persuaded and somehow go back into the world. So that demon that was on them before is coming back with 7 more demons, you know, that are even more wicked than himself, or that are more powerful than that first one, you know. And as you can see, it says the estate of that man is worse, so he's going to be even worse than he was before, you know. Hence the reason why we have to, you know, hold fast unto this truth, man. But again, the Lord is going to keep his elect safe. You know, 2/3, you know, they're pretty much, you know, already given over to Satan, you know. Then, let me see. Then I'll end it on this. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 7. It says, the angel of the Lord encampeth around. It's like the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. So yeah, man, you know, the Lord has angels on the right-hand side, you know, guardian angels, if you will, that are protecting us, you know, and keeping us from these evil spirits, you know, even from, you know, possession, because again, we're not exempt. They can still jump on us, but not on the level of these people, you know. It's the reason why we have to rebuke these evil spirits, man. You know, this thing is real. So, that's it. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, and I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. Till the next time I see you, Shalom.